Hello everyone, welcome back to iQuanta. So I've started with number system playlist, and in the number system I'm gonna talk about successive division. Successive division is totally different from the normal division. Let's understand. Suppose number is 161, and if I have to divide this number by 3 and 5, so 3, 5, 15, 1, 3, 3, 9, 2. 2 is the remainder with respect to 3. And same, if I divide this number by 5, one is the respective remainder with respect to 5, right? This is normal division, where if question setter asks you to divide, you will divide 3 and 5 separately, right? In successive division, and question setter asks you to divide 161 successively by 3 and 5. So how will you do that? Let's try to understand. First, you will divide number by 161 because 161 is coming first. So you will go in the sequence. You will first divide it by 3. So 5, 11, 3. So remainder will be there some. So remainder is 2. That you will write here. Now whatever the quotient comes out, what you will do, you will divide that quotient by the next number. So that means in this case, the respective remainders will be 2 and 3. So this is the normal division which we have done in our school life. This is successive division, where you have to divide a given number by the first number. Then whatever the quotient comes, you will divide that quotient by the second number, and so on so forth. If there are 3 numbers, so you have to divide this number, this quotient by the third number, and so on so forth. Now, what type of question generally come from this topic? This is the first question. You can see. Find the least natural number which, when successively divided by 5, 6, 7. These are divisors. And the remainders 3, 4, 5. These are respective remainders. So question setter is asking you the given number from which you got these respective remainders. So how to find out? So there is a shortcut, guys, to solve such type of problem. So I'm going to discuss the shortcut. Let's try to understand. Multiply plus. Multiply plus. This is a shortcut. In this way, you can easily find out the least number. So least number is basically 5 into 6, 30, plus 4, 34, into 5, 170, plus 3, 173. That is your answer. So within seconds, you can solve this question. What I did, 5 into 6, 30, plus 4, 34, 34 into 5, 170, plus 3, 173. Now I will give you the proof also. Let's check. So first we have to divide by 5. Remainder is 3. Next 6. 6 5s are 30. Remainder is 4. You can cross check. 7. Quotient is 0. Remainder is 5. Right? So you can cross check also. Remainders are coming as same. So you can apply this shortcut to find out the least number. Now obviously question setter can ask you to find out the second number, third number, fourth number, and so on so forth. So how we can find out other such numbers? So least number in this way, and all the numbers in this form, will be LCM of divisors 5, 6, 7, K plus least number. Let me write down the concept. LCM of divisors into k, I will make you understand what does k represent, plus least number. In this way, you can find out any such number, and the value of k will start from 0. So, to find out the least number, you will put k as 0 because this will get ignored, you will get the least number, right? 0, 1, 2 and so on. So, in this particular question, if you have to find out the second number, what you have to do, you will say numbers will be of the form LCM of these. So, 210k plus 173. Least number will be when k is equal to 0. First number, right? Second number, you will put k as 1. So, answer will be 210 plus 173. That is 383. This will be your second number. In this way, you can find out third, fourth and so on so forth, right? So, this is a shortcut as well as the concept. Now, let's apply in the next question. So, here also we have to find out the smallest number. These are my divisors, these are my remainders. Okay guys, this is being multiplied, this is plus, multiplied, plus. 11 into 1 is 11, plus 1, 12, 12 into 7, 84, 84 plus 5, 89. क्रॉस चेक भी कर लेते हैं. So 7, 12, 7 just 84, 5 remainder, 11, 1 is your quotient, 1 is your remainder, 5, 0 is your quotient, 1 is remainder. You can cross check also, you are getting 5, 1, 1 as the respective remainders only. So this is my least number, and if someone asks you what will be the numbers in the form, so numbers in the form LCM of 7, 11, 5, k plus least number. That will be 385, I think, k plus 89. So, to find out the least number, k is equal to 0. To find out the second number, k equal to 1 and so on so forth. Question number 3. Here you have to find out the largest 4-digit number which when successively divided by 3, 4, 5 leaves remainder of 2, 3 and 4. Although you can use the options to find out the answer, but let's go with the concept because you know in exam if option does not come, so how we can solve this, right? So 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. These are my respective remainders. So 4 into 4, 16 plus 3 plus into plus, right? So 4 into 4, 16 plus 3, 19 into 3, 57 plus 2, 59. So least number will be 59. LCM will be, numbers is of the form LCM of these three, 5 into 4, 20 into 3, 60. 60k plus 59. So numbers will be in this format, right? Now we have to find out largest 4-digit number. Largest 4-digit number, that means it will be near to this. My answer will be close to this number, right? Now you can do hit and trial also if you want. How? You can read the table of 6. 16 into 6 is 96, right? So if I take k as 160, so this will be 60 into 160 plus 59. That will be, I think, 9600 plus 59. 9659. This is one of the number, but is this number will be the right answer? Obviously not. We have to go close to 4 times 9, right? So let's move further. So from this we got an idea that 60 into 160 is 9600. Let's move further. So I'm adding multiple of 60. So multiple of 60, if I add 60, I will get 9660. So let's do more hit and trial. You need to be comfortable with the table of 6. So 60 into 7 is 420. 60 into 8 is 480. So if I add 480 in this, I will get number more than 1000, 10,000 I mean. If I add 420, again number will be more than 10,000. 60 into 6 is 360. So if I add 360, so 9600 plus 360 is 9960. And 9960 plus 59, again more than 10,000. This is not possible. Next, 60 into 5, 300. So 9600 plus 300 is 9900 plus 59, that is 9959. So answer will be option number D. Option number D. Although there was an easy way to find out this answer, because you can see this number ends with 9. This number ends with 0. So whatever the multiple of 60, that multiple will always ends with 0. So 0 plus 9. So answer should have unit digit as 9. But out of the options, D is the right answer. But you need to understand the concept as well. What if options are not given? So if options are not given, then you have to do the hit and trial. You have to take a multiple of 60 which is nearer to this. So what I did, 60 into 160, I got a number 9600, but that was not close to 4 times 9. So I read the table of 6. I got a rough idea. You can see I have checked for 420, but I was getting answer as more than 10,000. This was also not possible. 60 into 6 is 360. I was getting answer as 9960, but I have to add 59 as well. And my answer was coming at more than 10,000. So that was also not possible. So I was left with this possibility because I have to find out the largest number also. So 300 plus 600 is 9900 plus 59. That is my least number. So my answer is 9959. Now let's look at this question. A number when successively divided by 954 leaves respective remainders of 213. So plus multiply plus 5 into 3 15 plus 1 16 into 9 144 plus 2 146. This is my least number. Question says, what will be the remainders when the largest such 3-digit number is divided successively by 734? Now, if you observe, number is of the form LCM of 954K plus 146. Let's solve this. 5 into 4, 20 into 9, 180K plus 146. So if I take value of K as 5, I will get 900 plus 146. That will be more than 999. Not possible. So I have to take K as 4, 720 plus 146. This will be 866. So this is my largest 3-digit number which satisfies this condition. Now I have to solve for 866 and I have to successively divide by 7, 3 and 4. So let's solve this. 866 dividing by 7. 7 1 just 7, 16, 2, 26, 3, 5. Okay, let me check. Yeah, perfectly fine. Now 3, 41, 0 and 4, 10, 1. Right? So my answer is 501. So what I did here, first I found out the least number, then I found out the numbers form, I found out the largest 3-digit number which satisfies the given condition, and then we solved for this particular part because we have to divide this largest 3-digit number successively by 7, 3 and 4. So that's all in successive division, guys. And a brief idea about our course. So we have a live and application class So live class where we discuss a concept and we discuss few questions also. In the application class, we discuss few more concepts followed by a lot of practice questions. So this always been an iQuanta's X Factor where we practice a lot of questions which definitely helps us to understand that concept in more detailed way. Apart from this, we have two specific module. One is non-engineer module, which is designed for non-engineers, or especially I can say someone whose maths is not that much, someone whose maths is not good, or someone who is not comfortable with maths. So for them, we have designed a non-engineer module, and this is advanced module where we have provided all kind of shortcuts related to quant or all kind of concept which you need to revise. So this is also one of the key module which helps students to revise just before CAT or just before your mocks. And this is rough course details which you can check on our website. And if you are interested to join our course, you can visit our website and you can contact to one of the counselor. That's all from my side. We will meet in the next video and we will learn few more concepts.